I think they were also mindful of the fact that they haven't got too many results. Four of the last five test matches here have ended in draws. And because they got the Mahala's farewell test out of turn last year, therefore this year they had time to prepare a fresh square. And it is obvious, even from a distance from yesterday, and then we had the opportunity to go and have a close look at the pitch, and could see that it was firm. It was not dry underneath. It was quite firm, and there was a bit of moisture. And the grass is live grass. It's not just a smattering of grass on the outside. So it is live, and it played a part. I mean, you saw on the way Rahul got out this morning, the ball came back sharply off the seam. So the teams have been fortunate that at all three venues they've had the facility to offer something to the bowlers, so it hasn't become the marathon that some people might have feared otherwise. It's a good track. It's early days, and because of the fact that the sun never came out today, because the pitch has been under covers for most part of the day, I think it will retain its life at least for the next couple of days. He did go game, he was a little edgy to start with, so which is understandable because he's just feeling his way back into the side. But I think as he spent a little bit of time in the middle, obviously he's not very familiar opening the batting, even though he has done it before for India in the past. But the fact that he sort of stuck it out, he played quite tightly, he played close to his body. The problem that Pujara had, especially in England, was that he was playing a little away from his body. He was getting starts, but it's never been only about starts. So the fact that he was reaching out for balls, the fact that he was leaving such a big gap between bat and pad, he's playing away from his body, was primarily responsible for the number of times he got out bowled and the balls that were coming into him. He's obviously worked very hard on his technique. Sanjay Bang has been talking about how much they work time, not just to the guys who are in the playing 11, but also the guys who are not in the playing 11, so that they are ready when the opportunity arises. And while he has only batted about 40 balls, if I'm right, he's looked good in those 40 balls, apart from the slightly sort of tentative early innings. So it's important from India's perspective, assuming that we get a reasonable amount of play, that Pujara kicks on and that Kohli sticks around with them, because again, India is a batsman short and Pujara is making his debut. So it's imperative for this player to see off not just a little bit of time, but also to get some runs on the board so that Rohit Sharma and the rest of the batting can take them to reasonable trophy. Yes, he's only got four test matches old now. He's 5 test matches old now, and he's got 200s and 5 test matches. He was very fortunate that he was put down by Mubarak in the Pujara test when he got the 100 in the first inning. He does have a problem with like most Indian batsmen, most accomplished Indian batsmen. He seems to have a problem with the ball that is coming into him. But he will get better. I mean, he hasn't had I thought today was a pretty poor shot, pretty poor no shot that he offered, because it was so early in the piece and he had absolutely no idea of what the pitch was doing. So he just shoulder arms to a bowler of Prasad caliber without even trying to cover your stumps. At least if you get hit on the pad, you maybe umpire make a decision. Here he just allowed a free passage to the ball, to the stump. So that was pretty poor cricket from him, but obviously the team management has got a lot of faith in him, and we have seen what he can do when he gets his eye in. So with Rahul, it's becoming a case of getting into the double digits and then kicking on, but unfortunately in the last several innings, he's not been able to get into double digits. His only 2 substantial scores have been centuries. I think he's got a 16 in the second innings in Sydney, but otherwise he's got out so early in his innings. It's really difficult to make a judgment at this stage of his career.